Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are taking a look at the gaming capabilities of Amazon Fire TV. At first glance, this does appear to be your typical streaming set-top box, but it also does have the ability to play Android games, and Amazon will sell you a neat little Bluetooth controller for that purpose. Now, this will run you $39, and I'll be sure to link this and Amazon TV down below, but we are going to go ahead and check it out and see what it's all about, and I will test out the gaming for you and let you know what I think. So, opening up the box here, as you can see, we have the controller inside. Let's go ahead and move everything out of the way here, and the first thing that we come across is a little quick start guide that will help you get started with the controller and link it up to either your Kindle Fire or your Amazon Fire TV. Next up, we have a pair of AA batteries, which Amazon claims will power the controller for up to 55 hours of gaming, which is pretty impressive. Now, unfortunately, there is not an option at this moment in time to purchase a rechargeable battery pack, and I don't really think it's going to happen, but if it does, that would be an extra amount of awesomeness. So the controller here looks very familiar. As you can see, all of the buttons and everything, and just the whole feeling of gripping it is kind of like an Xbox 360 controller. Now, on the back here, we do have an opening 4-hour battery, so you can insert the batteries right there and be all set up and ready to go. And while I might not be the biggest controller freak or gamer in the world, in my opinion, this controller feels comfortable, and all of the buttons and joysticks are exactly where you'd expect them in relation to many other controllers out there in the world. And at the bottom here, we do have media controls along with our home button, back button, and menu button in the center, and then we have another button to access Game Circle. Now, as you can see here in this lineup, we have the Xbox One controller, the Amazon Fire controller, and the PS4 controller, and it seems to fit in just nice. I mean, there's really nothing that stands out about it that looks weird or anything like that, so that is definitely a plus side. Now, setting it up is very simple. You just need to go into the settings on Amazon Fire TV and then add a controller here, and what you want to do is press the center home button on the controller for 5 seconds, and that'll put it into discovery mode, and then we can go ahead and search for it via Amazon Fire TV. After that, go ahead and select the controller under discovered gamepads using the Amazon Fire TV remote to begin the pairing process. Now, keep in mind, this controller is not required to play all of the games on Amazon Fire TV, though it does enhance the gaming experience overall. Now, there are tons of games to choose from at the moment, and from what I hear, Amazon is adding hundreds more over the next month. Now, the cool thing is, each game will tell you whether or not it will work with just the Fire TV remote or if you're going to need the game controller, so that is definitely a plus side. Now, the gaming experience on Amazon Fire TV is almost what you would expect. It's Android gaming, of course, but it is very fluid, and that is thanks to the Snapdragon 600 processor in this guy and the Adreno 320 GPU, but overall, the gaming experience is pretty smooth on Amazon Fire TV. It's just good. I mean, it's not great, and it's no reason to go run out and sell your console, but it will get you by for some quick entertainment right in your living room or your bedroom or wherever you happen to set this up at. Now, like I said, you don't need the controller to play all games, and as you can see, I'm actually controlling this game right here, Asphalt 8, with the remote, and then I can just hop back to the controller like nothing happened. So some games you don't need the controller for, so if you're thinking of picking this up, you may not need the controller to play the game that you would like. As I mentioned earlier, these are Android-based games, but if you've previously purchased any of these titles through the Play Store, you're going to have to repurchase them through Amazon's App Store, because that's just how they do things. I know it kind of sucks. I don't like it either, but it is what it is, and overall, the gaming experience here isn't too bad. Now, one thing I did notice is that the games take up quite a bit of space, and I downloaded maybe 5 or 6 games, and I only have 491 megabytes left on this thing, so that was kind of a downside, but again, we have to remember that this is a set-top box, and it's not out to replace any consoles or anything like that. The gaming is just added there for an extra feature to pass some time. Who knows, maybe Amazon will take advantage of the inactive USB 2.0 port on the back for external storage, but overall, the gaming is pretty good. It is what it is. It's nothing fancy, but it works. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.